welcome to my channel. I just want to say thank you to all the people who subscribed, and if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. I make nail polish content, and let's get started. So today I am currently wearing this beautiful Christmas curly by Different Dimension, and it's called Love at Frost Sight. So in order to get this off of my nails, I am going to use this method I'm sure you've seen from a lot of other people who are nail enthusiasts. So I take a cotton cleansing pad and I rip it into 10 little pieces, and I soak each piece with non-acetone nail polish remover, and I clip it to my nails with these little clips right here. They're typically used for gel polish removal, but I like to use them whenever I am removing my glitter polish. When using this method to soak off nail polish, there's no need to buff the nail or anything. You just soak that little cotton pad in nail polish remover or acetone, whichever you prefer, and you just stick it on top of your nail and let it soak for 5 minutes, and then it just simply melts off and it makes cleanup so much easier. So here I'm just demonstrating placing it on my pinky, and then I'm going to speed through the rest of them. So I finished applying all of those to my left hand. I'm going to go off camera and apply them to my right hand. So here, as you can see, I have all 10 fingers soaking, and now I'm going to wait 5 minutes. So the 5 minutes are up, and so now I am going to remove the polish from my left pinky. I'm going to remove the clip and then just lightly press down on the cotton, and there you have it. The polish is gone. I'm going to speed through the rest. So as you can see, I had a little bit of issues removing the glitter from the fingernail on my middle finger and my thumbnails, and that is because my left middle fingernail was broken and I was keeping it patched with the dip, and then I had a little bit of dip on my thumbs because they were quite thin from an incorrect gel removal that I did myself, and so I had that dip on them just to kind of reinforce the strength while they grew out. So I decided to file my nails down. I was ready to get rid of that broken fingernail on my middle finger, and that was the piece that I was hanging on to. So I kept it on using this Kiss dip system, and I will link a video in the description box below, which was the instruction video that I used to help me repair it. So this is before and this is after, and I'm not worried about, taking length down. I know that my nails will grow back, so I'm not worried about it. So here I'm just showing you guys how damaged my thumbnails were, which is the reason why I had that little bit of dip on there, just to reinforce it, and also why I was ready to take my length down. Usually my nails grow in a nice C curve like my index finger there, but with the damage it started flipping up, and it was just so painful when it would bend, and so I'm glad that that damage is finally growing out and I can have all 10 of my nails healthy again. So this is my right thumbnail, and as you can see from the side view, it flips up, and so these babies were ready to be filed down. So now I'm going to go in with this cuticle eliminator. It's really nice. I picked this one up from Sally's. So I went off camera and filed down my nails on my right hand and cleaned up my cuticles. So now I am going to prep my nail plate with alcohol. I like using alcohol to prep my nail plate for nail polish because it gets rid of all the excess oil that's on your nails from, washing off the cuticle remover and scrub and all that. And so it doesn't dry my nail plate out too much, and I find that it does help my nail polish last a little longer. So I just put a little bit of alcohol in the cap, and I use my little e.l.f. concealer brush, which is my cleanup brush, and I just apply that alcohol evenly to each of my nails, and then I just let it dry. And the alcohol is already dry and my nails are ready for the next step. So this is a new step that I added to my routine recently. This is the Mavala nail strengthener. It's a Swedish product, and so I've heard really great reviews on it and I wanted to give it a try. So the way that I apply it is just to the tip of my nails, and it is supposed to help strengthen and prevent any kind of tip breakage. So per the instructions, you are to only apply this product to the very tip of your nail, and then you angle your fingernails down so that the product doesn't come in contact with the skin around your nail, because it can cause it to become rough, and I would like to avoid that. So I just wait about 5 minutes for it to dry completely, and I only use this nail strengthening system once a week. If you overuse any kind of nail strengthener, it can cause your nails to become brittle, and of course I use oil multiple times a day. So once my nails are dry, they're ready to go. And the nail polish that I'm going to be using for this manicure is from Bees Knees Lacquer, and it's this gorgeous purple with green to blue shifting shimmer. And the name of this polish is called Doomicorn, and it is from the June 2021 PPU. So the base coat that I'm using today is Iron Anchor, and it is from the brand Anchor and Heart Lacquer. And I really enjoy this base coat. It makes my polish last really long, and it dries down very quickly. And my top coat is Glistening Glow's top coat, which is my favorite. It dries very quickly, and it also lasts a really long time. So now I'm going in with a thin coat of that Iron Anchor base coat and making sure that I cap my free edge. So I like to give my base coats about 5 minutes to dry. So now I'm going in with the first coat of Bees Knees Lacquer's Doomicorn. And as you see, there is a jelly base to this polish. I kind of expected that this polish wouldn't become opaque on its own just because of that jelly base, but the buildup on this polish was quite unexpected and it was absolutely stunning. You will see at the end that it actually has really great coverage for being a jelly based polish. So I'm just going in with thin coats for my first coat and making sure that I cap the free edge. So I'm going to give this polish about 10 minutes to dry, and then I'm going to go in with my second coat. Okay, time for the second coat, and already you can see with the second coat what I meant about building up. It builds up very nicely. Of course, you can still see my nail line peeking through, but as you can see on this ring finger, I have this white line from the damage that I am trying to recover from, and it actually conceals that line very nicely, and this is just the second coat, so just wait for the third coat. Look at that payoff. And this is just 2 coats. I mean, I am in love with this polish. It's so freaking gorgeous. So now I'm going in for the third and final coat of this polish, and this right here. I was so impressed. Like, that nail line is completely blurred, and I am speechless. This polish is definitely like unique in the fact that it's a jelly, and look at that coverage over that white line that I was telling you guys about. I mean, come on. I'm so sad that Bees Knees Lacquer is closing. I'm definitely going to be hitting up some D-stashes because they just know how to make polish. I love it. Another amazing feature of this polish is that it dries down amazingly fast, and I love that. How stunning is this polish, y'all? Like, look at that nail line blurring ability. Flawless. The shift on this nail polish is so beautiful. That shimmer, it just shifts from green to like a deep blue, and I mean, it's just stunning. So now I'm going in with my Glistening Glow top coat, and of course this top coat takes like under 5 minutes to dry. It's amazing. So this is the final look for Doomicorn from Bees Knees Lacquer. I am absolutely floored by the end result of this polish. I cannot believe that it was in my untrieds. I applied a little bit of cuticle oil. My nail beds were looking pretty thirsty. So I only have one more polish from Bees Knees Lacquer, and it is this popular one, which is called A Lion with a Thorn in Its Paw. It was originally released in the PPU 2021 March, but they re-released it during the July Rewind this year, and so I had to get my hands on it. And this one is actually extremely beautiful. I have a swatch of it on my Instagram page if you want to check it out, but I would love to do another manicure video with this polish on my current nail length. That is all that I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for everyone who has subscribed. And of course, if you're new, please subscribe and hit the like button below and hit that little bell notification so you can know whenever I upload more videos. I will have more pictures and videos at the end of this footage. And if you're interested in more polish swatches, check out my Instagram at Polish Coffee Talk. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.